Did you know that what you are eating may be not real? Right now, people in China are producing fake food that will leave you questioning everything on your plate. From plastic rice that looks exactly like the real rice to fake eggs made with chemicals. This disturbing trend is spreading fast. Remember, what you see isn't always what you get. Even if you accidentally consume this type of food, it could have serious consequences. This isn't just about food, it's about the surprising lengths people go to for profit. Don't miss this video, it's essential for keeping your family safe and healthy. Rice normally comes from paddy, and cultivating rice requires significant effort for farmers in the field. However, Chinese farmers are not willing to suffer that much because they are now currently producing plastic rice. The initial step in creating plastic rice is feeding plastic fibers into the machine. Additionally, in some cases, they mix sweet potatoes and various chemical powders and feed the mixer into the machine. After processing at one stage, this kind of white thread-like materials come out from the machine, and this thread-like material is cut with a cutter and shaped exactly like real rice. It's difficult to distinguish this type of rice and the rice you have at home. Since they make this rice using plastic and various chemicals, consuming it will do nothing except harm your body. However, it's important to note that plastic rice cannot be digested by humans. The ice cream we eat are normal because those ice cream start melting at a certain temperature. However, in China, there is a type of ice cream that doesn't melt like regular ice cream. Some people have even tried to melt this ice cream using gas lighter, but the surprising thing is that the ice cream doesn't melt at all. All the types of ice cream made by this company are the same. When this topic went viral in China, initially no one believed it, but when they experiment to melt the ice cream using a blowtorch, they found the ice cream burning like a plastic instead of melting. In this video, the ice cream is placed in a barbecue grill and grilled with spices, but the ice cream doesn't melt at all, which is very strange. I am not sure what's happening here, but it seems that this type of ice cream could be harmful to health. People in China are known for creating fake things, and I would have believed that. However, when it's come to making fake coin, the Chinese are lagging behind India because you will find fake coin factories anywhere in India. Watch this video. There is only water in the bottle of coin. But the genius person in the video mixed up those three chemicals one by one with the water and transformed the original glass bottle into original alcohol. Watch this video. This Indian man is mixing color in water and filling it in a bottle, and after filling the bottle puts a little bit of original alcohol so that the smell and taste are real. If we talked about Chinese people, they only sell cheap wines in expensive bottles, but Indian people are genius because they only sell water. When we go to buy red chilies from the market, we usually choose the ones that appear most red because we think that the more intense the red color of the chili, the greater its spiciness. Due to this notion, Chinese vendors often spray red paint on their chilies to make them appear even redder and more spiciness. Think for yourself how much those vendors are harming us for a little profit. Also check out this video where the people of China doesn't leave out the apple too. They color apples to make them look tastier. Many people maybe eat apples to keep their bodies healthy, but they didn't know that eating apples is harming their bodies. Imagine you buy walnuts and bring them home to eat, but when you broke open the hard shell of the walnuts, you find something harder inside. And that's exactly what happened to the Chinese people and many countries around the world. You see Chinese walnut vendors put stones in the shells and start selling them. Those who brought walnuts at the time got pieces of stone instead of nuts. As those walnuts are exported to different countries of the world, many people become victim of this scam. Those stone pieces walnut will not be used for anything other than house building. That's how you can earn money by selling shells. Honey is a food that does not spoil even after 100 or 1000 years, and doctors also believe that consuming honey regularly can protect against various illnesses. However, due to the power of honey in most countries around the world, it's possible to find more fake honey than genuine. Because genuine honey is expensive, many traders make a lot of profit by selling fake honey. While ordinary people in different countries of the world melt sugar and then add a little bit of original honey into the mixture to make fake honey. But Chinese genius people use two type of chemicals and one type of color to make fake honey that look exactly like the original honey. Unfortunately, consuming this type of honey doesn't keep you away from diseases. Instead, it might be bring you closer to them. If I ask you what you see here, you would likely say that there are two plates with eggs. In one plate, the eggs appear good quality, while on the other, they seem bad quality. However, you might be surprised to learn that the seemingly bad quality eggs are actually fake, which are made by Chinese people with a special type of white chemical. And in some cases, a yellow chemical is used to make the egg yolk, and a white liquid is used to make egg whites. When you break open the artificial eggs, the yolk inside the egg will feel like plastic. And if you fry those artificial eggs, you will feel like you are playing with a rubber egg. Look out the new scam, where creators are injecting water into the chicken to make them gain weight and look bigger. Some traders are injecting only air into the chicken so that the chicken seems fresher. However, according to Google's information, people in France injecting salt water into the chicken to enhance their flavor. But who will convince those people that the meat seller are giving them water at the price of meat by talking about salt water? Because you can also inject salt water at home. Cabbage is a vegetable that typically grown in fields, but in China, people don't cultivate it in fields. Instead, they create it by hand. They use various chemicals to produce this artificial cabbage. Even though this cabbage is fake, it's look exactly like real cabbage from the outside. And when you cut it, you will find the inside also looks exactly like a cabbage. Similarly, this person can create an entire ice cream using plastic. Whether it's original or fake, the true taste comes when you hold it in your hand. Before that moment, there is no way to tell. In China, you can find many fake items. Did you know that there's also type of unhealthy oil produced here? It's known as gutter oil. Once you learn about the method used to create this oil, you will probably think twice before eating food in China. Here's the process. After big restaurants in China using cooking oil once and the remaining oil is thrown away. However, some individuals collect this discarded oil from various gutters, while some people also collect this oil from the dustbins. Next, these oil are heated and purified and then sold in various places. Some small street food vendors in China use this oil in their cooking. So to keep your family healthy, always be mindful and avoid consuming such oil when you visit China. In China, you will come across fake meat just like everything else. Those meats are produced using various chemicals and different methods. But what's truly surprising is that when you eat this type of meat, you won't be able to tell whether you consuming real meat or fake meat. After cooking, this fake meat tastes just like the genuine meat. For this reason, many people do not even realize that they are sometimes buying and eating fake meat. In Korea, you can find a unique type of green toothpick. However, unlike regular toothpick, this one isn't solely for cleaning tooth. When Korean people put those toothpicks in hot oil, they get fried. But for your idea, those toothpicks are usually made of plastic. But despite that, they become like French fry after putting them in hot oil. And many people eat those toothpicks after this happened. But it is very dangerous for the body because they are eating plastic, not French fries. Keeping your family healthy is your responsibility, and for this, you might always be aware. All the things shown in the video are more or less harmful, and there are many things beyond what is shown in the video that can make you and your family sick. You may not want to your loved one go to sick. Share this video with them so that they can also take care of their bodies, and also subscribe to the channel. We look forward to seeing your beautiful face again. Thank you.